Hello Hidden Oaks and Twin Oaks students, this is Mrs. Zern, and I'm talking to you today about Scott County Library databases. Scott County Library has many resources for you to use, and they're free to use as long as you have a Scott County Library card and PIN number. If you have a Scott County Library card and don't have a PIN number, all you have to do is go in and ask or call and ask about one, and they'll be happy to get you one. Okay? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to www.scott.lib.mn.us. Since you're doing research, you are going to go straight to research on the top blue bar, and you're going to go to all online resources A through Z. There are several databases for you to look through, such as Academic Search Premier. There is Britannica. There's Biography and Context if you are doing research on a specific person. The one I'm going to show you today is we have Student Resources in Context. We have Middle Search Plus, that's a good one for middle schoolers. But the one I'm talking about is Science in Context today. So once you click on this, typically you need to put your barcode and PIN number in before it gets to this page, so make sure you do that. And the next step is we are going to sign in with Google. All of you have a Google account with school, so I'm going to choose my school account. And you can see right here that I'm signed in as Gina. Okay? If I go to a new tab and I go to my Google Drive, I will see that Student Resources in Context and Science in Context both create a folder for me. So right now I'm in Science in Context, and in my Google Drive it created a folder. That's really awesome. It helps keep us stay organized. So make sure you're signed in, make sure that Google Drive folder is there. Okay? So let's say that I am interested in, well, you know what? Maybe I'm not quite sure what I'm interested in. I can look at some of the topics that are here. And if you have no clue, you can also browse topics. These are just some ideas that can get you started. Okay, there's lots of things that is under science and health. Let's say I want to go to 3D printing because that's something that's a good topic for media centers. When this comes up, everything is organized and laid out neatly for you. We have featured content, we have images that you can use, we have audio, videos, academic journals, magazines, and other related links and topics. The really nice thing about this is that you don't have to sift through so much garbage like is in Google. Like if you search something on Google and you get a million results right away. This gets to the point and you don't have to worry if something is unreliable because these are it's all nonfiction, it's all true facts. Okay? So let's say I want to go to a newspaper article and look through some of those to see if there are any points that I want to use. I'm going to go to MakerBot Introduces Point and Shoot of 3D Printers. So I'm going to scan through this article, and if there's something like a fact that I would like to use in my research paper or presentation, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Download and make sure it's clicked on Save to Google Drive and press Download. What this is going to do is it's going to save my article to my drive in that folder that I showed you earlier. So it says documents have been sent to Google Drive and will appear shortly. Just press OK. What I can do is I can go to Google Drive, check that Science and Context folder, open it up, and I can see that my article was saved here. So I'm going to open it up to show you what it looks like. So here is the title of the article, the whole article, and on the bottom of the article, what's really nice is that the source citation for your bibliography is right here. Okay? Usually for middle school bibliographies, you don't need this really long URL for the website unless your teacher requires it. Okay, so this is your source citation for your bibliography. It's pretty much already done for you. The other nice thing is, when you go back to Science in Context, if you want to save a picture, or if you want to save maybe a video, I believe they save in your Google Drive too. So let's try that. If we go to images, and I find something from my research that I like, okay, maybe I like this lamp and it's important for my presentation because it shows what 3D printers can make out of recycled cardboard. Remember, I'm going to go to download, save to Google Drive, download. The nice thing about pictures is that the source citation is right underneath each picture for your bibliography as well. Remember, this message comes up, press OK. It might take a little bit of time to get there. I go to my Google Drive and there's my picture. Let's see if the source citation is still underneath. Yep, the source citation is still here for your bibliography. So if you're using this, it's really important to put it in your bibliography. All you have to do is copy and paste it into a new bibliography document, and later on you can alphabetize and clean that up a little bit, but you have all of your information that is needed. The last thing that I want to let you know is that when you try to save a video to Google Drive, that it doesn't actually save the video. So if we go to download, save to Google Drive, and try to download the video, what happens is that it saves it as a document. So it shows what the title was, it shows what it's about, and it shows the source citation, but you would have to go back to this site to be able to watch the video again if you need something from it. Okay? So if you have any questions about any of the Scott County Library databases, you can feel free to stop in and see me in my office. You can feel free to access the database brochure that I sent to your teachers, and you could also email me or send me a Schoology message as well. So I hope this was very helpful to you. Thanks!